I'm showing y'all some things I bought a long time ago at Trader Joe's, and I was just thinking I maybe hit Trader Joe's again, near future. So I need to cook up this food, you think? So anyway, here it is. These are called, I'm trying to put them over here. These are called shrimp boom bar. I guess it's like boom boom shrimp. Have you ever been to, I can't think of that restaurant, but maybe if I can think of it while I'm editing, y'all know how I do, I will put it in there. But these are considered boom boom shrimp. And they come with this red sauce. I'm going to test, thaw it out, put it on there, but I'm going to put it on a few of them because if it's too spicy, I'm not going to eat it. Now, my daughter might. Well, while I'm cooking, y'all, I have some leftover little small fish fillets. I'm going to go ahead and throw them in and cook them too. So I'm cooking up enough stuff, y'all, for dinner for maybe 2 days, if not 3. And I'm tired of, I tell y'all about how I be starving for lunch. And sometimes if I eat good lunch, I don't have to come home and eat dinner. I can just do a meal replacement. Remember I told y'all about that? So I'm trying to get creative here. Now here are some chicken things. Now, what I did was, you just go by the directions, so I don't even have to tell you in directions. When you buy it, it's called Mandarin Orange Chicken, Bake and Serve. And it came with the sauce right here, too. I'm trying to move this thing out of the way, but it came with a Mandarin sauce. I'm just soaking it in some water in whatever pan I can find. But we're going to see how these turn out. I'm going to plate everything and hopefully do a video, and we'll see. Okay, y'all, next I'm cooking my baby's her favorite cookies, chocolate chip, Toll House. They said, I did get them frozen, and they say you can keep them frozen for up to 2 months. I don't know if I should have done this. I don't remember reading it. But anyway, I did it anyway. I left them out for at least an hour or 2. Let them thaw out a little bit. Because they were saying something about separating them. I'm like, how am I separating if they're frozen? I probably could have popped them loose, but who knows? We'll see. Let's see. Okay, here are the cookies, you all, that I showed you that were frozen in blocks. Now, they said, of course, if you thaw it out. They say if you thaw it out, you round them off and make them round cookies. You know what I decided, though? I'm not rounding anything off because, last time I did that to the peanut butter cookies, no, it was the sugar cookies I did that. Round them all up, pretty and all that stuff. And when them things melted out, they melted out how they going to melt out. And so I'm just leaving these just like they are in the little squares. And I'm going to see how they're going to turn out. Anyway, don't y'all talk about my pan too much. This is my pizza pan. You see how big and round this pizza? See how big and round that is? I love it. I really originally bought it for pizza. But y'all, I use it for everything. And so anyway, the instructions on the thing said do not grease your pan in an ungreased pan. Well, like my mother boyfriend told me years ago, and I think this man ended up dying in his 90s or whatever. Y'all, anyway, he told me, whatever the ingredients say, ungrease, grease it. And I believe him because he cooked with my mother, who was a great cook for years. So when old folks like that tell you something, you best believe it. So how about I grease this? So we'll see how they turn out. Okay, here we go with some more Trader Joe's. We just trading the Joe's it up. Because like I said, y'all, I had bought so much of this stuff and I didn't realize I hadn't cooked any of it. This is called Thai vegetable. How you pronounce that? Gyoza. Child, I don't know what they are, but I'm surely about to find out. They may be the best thing since sliced bread. And this is called Japanese style fried rice. Cooked with edamame. I guess it's those green beans or whatever. Tofu. Oh my Jesus, what is this? Hijiki seaweed. Okay then, we about to try all this new stuff, honey. Maybe it'll actually help me live a little longer. And I might just like it. Let's see. This is how it looks starting out. So let's see how it ends up. Oh well, wish me luck, because this stuff is not cheap. Okay, I hope I really like it. If not, I'm just going to have to season it up and see how it goes. Okay, y'all, these how these things ended up. You see how if you just cook them in oil, they may burn on you. Then I put a little water in them and put the top on them. And they ended up, you know, being a little soggy, but I wanted them to be crispy. But this the inside of them, some of the green stuff or whatever. Tastes like some vegetarian, just like it said, vegetable something. Pretty good. Hi y'all, it's Chain Breaker. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all doing good. Well, I'm bringing you most of y'all favorite. That's what the computer system says. What do they call that? My analytics. My analytics say y'all like fried chicken, so I'm bringing you what you like. Y'all see by the thumbnail, that's just how much food I cooked, right? But you got to remember now, I'm doing this video, and that would be lunch for tomorrow, baby. And my daughter, she gonna eat some tonight, and then when she get from home from school, she gonna kill the rest. So trust me, y'all. Y'all think that's a lot? But anyway, how y'all doing? I'm trying to talk to y'all and keep this lipstick on. Keep this lipstick on long as I can. Y'all like it? Let me tell y'all something. I couldn't even tell you what kind of lipstick I wear. You know, people say, oh, wear this, wear that. I would take any lip gloss or any lipstick with the liner, and if it's not the way I want to look, I take it off until I get it the way I want it. I like the dark maroon kind. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, That's to all my little friends that's watching. I don't have no love in person, y'all. I have to get it through the video. It's kind of shame. Anyway, don't y'all feel sorry for me because I'm actually being picky for once in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it count, okay? So anyway, I'm old enough and I love myself enough that if I had to spend the rest of my days alone, I will before I end up with a joker. So, how y'all doing other than that? This is my tea, y'all. Ooh, don't it look good? I know a lot of y'all looked at it like, I know this child ain't drinking some alcohol that much. Yeah, y'all want me to. Let me tell you what I did. I got ice cubes, y'all, and I put it in the freezer. You want talking about something ice cold good? I can't even make the thing shake. I'm about to shake if anything. I wish I could show y'all the ice on the top, but you know what's gonna happen, right? My tea gonna waste, and I ain't got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Anyway, this right here, y'all, make sure the top on good. If y'all can see it from there, it's some teriyaki sauce I bought from that came with the what do you call it, Trader Joe's stuff. If I have enough time, and this video is not too long, I'm gonna put in all that Trader Joe's stuff I cooked, y'all. But I did not do a video on it. I was too tired, and I just no. And it wasn't like good enough for me to do a video on and eat. I said, forget it. I just show y'all I cooked it, and that's it. And tell y'all how it tastes. Y'all know this lipstick about to go now. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, I was intending to tell my daughter to bring me a tie for my hair. Get it out the way. Y'all like the French fries too? That's how the French fries look when you're cooking in that old grease from the chicken, honey. Y'all would not believe My daughter gonna bring me a towel. I guess I can do it. Let me see. Ooh, okay. I tied it back. Anyway, y'all would not believe where these French fries come from. The Dollar Tree. They come in a small bag. Tastes good to me. I can't even tell y'all what's the name brand. Anyway. Mmm. 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 Let me find y'all a piece sticking y'all head crunch. Mmm. You know how the Bible can teach you you shouldn't think more of yourself than you ought to. But sometimes, y'all, you got to give yourself credit. Y'all hear a crunch? Mmm. Mmm. Y'all, the ice on top of this tea, baby. It should be against the law, I know. But I told y'all about judging me. If I wasn't on camera, I'd be eating this off the camera, so just shut up. And you let the doctor tell you, none of us supposed to be eating this. So if you eating it any time, how you gonna throw a stone? Just because you see me recording. Mmm. I was gonna show y'all. Y'all see how I keep my wing tip. These loud people passing things. It's so loud. Y'all see how I keep my wing tip on? Because y'all know I'm the bone collector, right? I don't know if I can see something. I am the bone collector. Mmm. Them little pieces of meat. I got to fry some fish for y'all. I had fish in a long time. I hadn't bought any. I don't be want to pay the money. I'm going to go to the fish market. Are like me, y'all so cityfied that you always go to like the grocery stores for your fish. You forget about the fish markets. That's why I can't get hardly too much good fish. I mean, not fish, but shrimp. I don't even go to the fish market. I sit around here and depending on grocery stores, my seafood, I need my butt kicked. I'm gonna try this teriyaki sauce that came with that Trader Joe's thing. I saved it. It's good. Anyway, y'all see what's going on in the news? With Russia and stuff. Y'all, I hope that president say that if y'all don't start, none won't be none. And why is it that we get in the most fights for everybody else? I never understood that, y'all. Y'all know some of these countries are tore up. Well, most of them. They don't always have what you call the good countries in a fight. And are we gonna mess around and pick on the wrong people? I hope not. Lord, I tell you. And United States, you already know. Black people, we ain't got enough peace yet. So if we start no mess with us, well, we keep getting into mess. See, y'all may be bored and your life been so good all these generations that y'all may be ready to do something. But when we gonna get some peace and some love? Lord have mercy. I was listening to somebody the other day, this morning, talking about President Biden. The things he done for student loan. Which you might as well say black people, because if you had a list of people who owe student loans and probably picked the worst major to work in, the major in, like criminal justice, where you're not going to get paid that much, it would be us. Now, everybody else owes student loan, but the difference is somebody told them major in something good, you can make some real good money, pay your student loans off, then you can live the rest of your life good. Didn't nobody tell us what to major in. Let me rephrase that. Didn't nobody tell us to go to college. Pitiful. Y'all people went to college in the 80s and the 90s. My hat's off to y'all. Because we were pitiful. Because they ain't tell us jack. Matter of fact, my school counselor told my friend and I, if she watching this, which she probably not, she'll know I ain't lying. Told us the ACT don't matter. We sat up there and just guessed at the ACT. And guess what happened? We had to take remedial classes to go to college. It was a waste of time and money. Because of course we wasn't, the dumbest thing. So I made A's in those remedial classes and then found I was able to next semester take the real English and math. Because this woman had told us that ACT didn't matter. Lord help us, Jesus. I know y'all evolved now. I know y'all know better. Especially this age with the information. Y'all shouldn't want for anything or not know anything. But we were pitiful. If it wasn't for my brother, I wouldn't have made it. And a friend who's in the Washington, D.C. area, he know who he is. I wouldn't have made it through college. That's why they tell y'all, don't forget where you come from. I try to help people where I can help them, but I'm not going down with you. Now, when it comes to helping people, you know what I think about? I think about people like a boat. Right, more like a little raft. You know, a little raft that be floating in the ocean. If I pass people that's drowning, ooh, my throat itching. Hold on. I stop by and pick up as many people I can. But the minute that raft start tilting over, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna have to let you go. That's why I don't forget where I come from. Because I know people have helped me. So I don't mind helping people. I know some people, you tell them something, I wouldn't help them. I wouldn't tell them nothing. I wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't give them anything. I wouldn't, hey. What they say, you reap what you sow. So if you like it, I love it. That's the way you want to be. But I go by my heart and what my spirit talked to me about. If my spirit say help somebody out, I just do it and keep it moving because I know I'll get it back 10 times. But if my spirit tell me, don't even fool with this joker, I'm not fooling with you. I don't care if I had $1 trillion. If you the type of joker I shouldn't fool with, not gonna do it. Because one thing I learned, y'all, if you don't love yourself and try for yourself, ain't nothing I can do for you. But I help anybody who try because people help me. And people forget that so easily. And you weren't even perfect when they helped you either. You were raggedy too. You probably had spent too much on makeup or your hair or bought the wrong car. No darn way you can afford that car. But how many people helped your raggedy self out anyway? Now, you done forgot. I ain't helping her. She shouldn't have bought that car no way. Okay. Anyway. But back to what I was saying about fooling around Russia. I don't know, y'all. That NATO stuff. Fighting everybody battles for them. I'd rather for making so much noise. Even though I tell her to get her stuff together before I start. That's like talking to that wall. And I tell her this when I'm not even doing a video, y'all. I said, go ahead and get your drink. Nah, you think that girl do it? But anyway, my point is, y'all, I'm trying to understand. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to understand. To me, if a country is just like doomed or whatever, too small to really fight. I think we'll come out better just sending some doggone planes over there and flying everybody here. I don't care what you say. Get everybody out, get them safe. Then we go over there and then we fight. If we're going to fight in the war. But, you know how everybody cried about them innocent people getting, messed up? You know what they call them, right? Casualties of war. It's going to happen, y'all. What's wrong with y'all? You really think we got a satellite out there that say, ping, that was innocent. Ping, that's the bad guy. Ping, that's the... You want to have it like that, and don't get me wrong, it's some special information, technology out there to do that. But when the worst of the worst is in a crowd of people, y'all, I want you to think about it like this. When all these, been going on around here, if you at the basketball game or movies or at a parade, and somebody trying to get somebody else, what happens? The innocent always get caught up, right? Now, this is happening right in America. On a Saturday, beautiful Saturday, you think you gonna go to the parade and come back. This is happening. And you actually want people to go over there to another country, fight a war, and get it 100% right, and the good don't go with the bad. Come on, y'all. Y'all be talking crazy. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. You got to be too good. You got to have excellent equipment. You got to have excellent time. And sometimes you don't have time. Y'all look, I'm about to get crazy now, but y'all never watch the movies where they say get the target right now or you won't be able to ever get them? Y'all ain't never heard that. And sometimes good go with the bad. And I just gave you an example of how this happened to us right here in America on a Saturday. We get to go for parade. But you want us to go over there to another country and fight a war and make sure we get only the bad guys. Are y'all serious? It just ain't gonna happen all the time. They've done good. It's just not gonna happen all the time. Even the bad guys will tell you when they get caught, y'all. They'll say, well, I didn't know it was a child over there. Or, I thought I would aim this way, but I didn't know I was, messing with nobody. They'll tell you that. Because deep down inside, they really don't. They just, the adrenaline hits them. Get the person now or later, or you never get them. And that's all they think about. And their mind just whatever. And they just start whatever. And then you want us, Americans, to go to another strange country. On the ground, you don't never know what's going to come around the corner. You don't never know if you drop something. You can see bodies, but you can't tell who it is. You really want us to never, ever make a mistake. And here it is. This happening on American grounds every day. I wish y'all would stop. I'm not taking up for anybody. I don't like war, period. So, I'm not taking up for anybody. I'm just saying. We got to start. Are we together or are we against each other? I don't understand. All the people that try to fight, and then we all against them. Mm-hmm. Well, it's not for us to know everything. God said, my time is not your timing. And you definitely won't ever know what I know. Now, he just tell you straight up, don't he? Don't even, what? Don't you even try to know what I know. That is so true. And I'm not trying to know everything the military do. God bless America. I'm just trying to say, these people are humans. They're going to make mistakes. And just don't forget, we over there trying to help somebody else. Don't y'all ever forget that. We over there trying to help somebody else. Now, if you want to talk about them, why don't you just tell them to retreat and come back home and be home with their families and just, since you're not leaving them any room for mistakes, you're not trying to help them, you just want to criticize them, try. They probably say, get somebody else to do it. Because we can judge from afar. Mm-mm. Did y'all hear on the news about the Dukes and Hazzards guy, Bo? I want to say Bo is the black hair one, y'all. Because I know darn well they ain't talking about the blonde-headed one that had his little white self on Tyler Perry movies. I know, we're not movies, but what do they call them? TV series or whatever you know what I'm talking about. What was the name of them? What was the name of Tyler Perry series? If I think of it, I'll put it in there, y'all. But anyway, the blonde-headed one from the Dukes and Hazzards, he was on Tyler Perry's. But they said one of them, I think they said Bo, and I'm thinking the Bo is black hair one. I just got to know that is. I hadn't even looked it up. But they were saying he made some kind of little side comment because Beyonce was singing country music trying to say, we like, don't make me lie now. I want to say they said we were like some animal, whatever, trying to just get everything we can get. And in the radio station, Steve Harvey show, they were saying how the woman was correcting them, like, first of all, we created country music. We created the bongo or whatever. Y'all don't make me lie. Y'all know what I'm saying. And if y'all heard it, then correct me or whatever. I don't care. But anyway, just like they want to say that black people want to be cowboys. And for the record, the first cowboys were black people. Now they're saying that the country music was created by black people. And he was basically trying to say we was trying to steal their music and trying to just take over. I'm sorry, did you say take over? I'm sorry, what you did to the Indians and what you did to us, that wasn't a takeover, okay? You went to Africa, brought somebody over, and you made them work for free. You took the Indians, native Indians, land, but that wasn't a takeover. No. Am I missing something here? Y'all, I don't know what's wrong with us. I guess we just talk and don't even think. I guess and you don't know your history, first of all, either. How would you ever let it split your lip? Somebody trying to it's time for somebody else to take over. And you sit back long enough, It might be the Mexicans and the Indians, Indians. Y'all correct me if I'm saying it wrong. I know. I don't mean no harm, because let me tell you something. Don't come for me, because you can't be no lower than all the names we've been called. Black, now we on African American. I mean, as long as you don't call me the N-word, we all right. But they get our names mixed up too still. So don't be trying to make me know everything. But I'm trying to think of the correct name for the Indian, what they call Indians, which they said, everybody talking about, why y'all call them Indians anyway? Because they're from India. But I see what they mean, because you mixing them up. When people say Indian, you be thinking they saying Native Indian, who the first people was on the in the United States, and not Columbus. What his name? Oh God, I can't even think of his name. That's a shame. I ain't even trying to think his name, because I know he was the first to discover America. But I'll put that in the title too if I remember it. But no, y'all, I ain't trying to remember his name, because it ain't really history, because the history lied. He first discovered nothing. But Christopher Columbus, that's his name. Anyway, whatever you contribute over here, that's a great thing. That's wonderful. Ain't nobody trying to take that from you. But just don't take anything from us. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I mean, everybody should be, it's like a melting pot. Everybody should have their hands somewhere trying to make everything better. Oh, and by the way, this Bo, he ain't said nothing about Eminem, the rapper, and Vanilla Ice trying to take over rap. Which we didn't look at as takeover, because we knew you weren't going to take over, because, you know, it ain't going to happen. But you forget that it's white men who try to be rappers in the hip hop. Come on, y'all. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me, though. But you know what, though? All I know is that's why I pray to my God, and he tells me no matter what I see, no matter what happens, keep loving my people, and I love you. And so with that being said, that keeps me going. That keeps hate at my heart. Now, I may talk some trash. Now, anybody who know me, y'all know I talk trash. But when it comes down to saying, oh, I'm going to really destroy somebody, and I'm really going to take them down, and no, that's too much energy anyway. While I'm over here taking you down, I should be over here bringing myself up. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm trying, look, I'm on my last goodwill, baby. I'm trying to make it count. So, no, I ain't trying to bring nobody down. I just want us to get it right. I just don't want, okay, first of all, y'all don't want history about us in the schools, but you want to make comment about some history that you don't know about. Please. Y'all need to stop. Anyway, y'all let me let y'all go, because I love to talk. And plus, I want to put them little, them things, they're not but like seconds, just showing y'all the Trader Joe's food. And, I'm trying to see. Okay, I'm trying to remember it so I know what I like. Okay, those little pot, what do they call them things? Pot suckers? Is that what they call them? Pot suckers, little things that I tried to stir fry try, and I almost burned them up. Anyway, they had some vegetables in them, some green vegetables. It wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible. But it's something that you got to want to eat. You know what I'm saying? You got to want to eat them. It's almost like a vegetables wrapped up in pasta. So, you know, unless you want to just be vegetarian and eat it, that's good. But if you wanted something else, you're going to have to eat a meat with it. So we had the little chicken, what them things were called? Y'all going to see it in the beginning of the video. So I don't have to remember the name, because if I put it in the video, you're going to see the bags. I showed you what the name of it is. But anyway, that was that chicken. It was pretty good, but just like the chicken you buy at the Chinese restaurant, you know how it be like hard. Like, what's that chicken? Sesame chicken. You know how you get sesame chicken, it be hard. That's basically all that is. And it's just, that came with buffalo. And that buffalo sauce was hot. But no, that didn't come with buffalo. That chicken came with this teriyaki stuff. But I had some shrimp that the buffalo sauce came with. Tried the shrimp were hot by themselves. They were okay, but it was like over the top, too much bread and not enough shrimp. But they were good. But they were spicy all by themselves. You don't even need to add that buffalo sauce. If you want to add it, honey, add it. That's on you. If you really want something spicy, get them shrimp that I showed y'all at the beginning of this video. Get them. I bet you burn your butt up, honey. Baby, that stuff is hot. Anyway, what else did I buy, y'all? That I tried. I think that's it. The chicken, the things. Anyway, like I said, I didn't do a video on it. I'm just going to show it to y'all. Tell y'all if I like it or not. I had to go ahead and get that stuff out of the freezer because I'm like, I might end up going to Trader Joe's again. I said, I ain't going to have no room for it. This is good. Anyway, y'all, I couldn't even finish but two. How many did I eat? 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't eat but 5, but you know what? I had already eaten 2. Now, y'all know how a cookie is. Don't y'all play with me. Oh, we got to taste the goods, baby. So, what? I had about 7, not whole wings. Remember, I cut them in half. So, I only had like 7 little, what they call drumlets or whatever. But anyway, y'all, I done talked about it enough. I may pee somebody off, but that's just my opinion. Gosh, y'all so serious. Don't you have an opinion? Well, get on here and make a comment and give me your opinion. I mean, that's all I'm doing, y'all, is giving my opinion. You know, little old me, what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all get on here, give me your opinion about what's going on in the world, honey. But anyway, I love y'all. God love y'all. Take care. Don't let this world take you under, baby. Because that's not what your God meant for you. He said, I'm going to bring you life and I'm going to bring it more abundantly. So don't let these people stress you out. Look, I'm talking to myself. Let me say this to myself one more time. Do not conform to this world. Do not let these people stress you out. I'm going to get double for my trouble. They're going to reap what they sow. The battle is not yours. Keep it moving. And if you're going to spend a lot of energy on something, put it to good use. Helping somebody and helping you become a millionaire. How about that? And no matter what ex-president, president, actor, actress, singer, no matter what they say, y'all, if you know yourself and you love yourself at the end of the day, you're going to do right for self. They're not going to have anything to do with it. Because guess what? You came in this world by yourself and you're going to leave by yourself. And you better think of that while you trying to... Girl, let me go. Let me go. Because I don't want the simple life. It's the fine things I like.